for the most wonderful time.
Stop! That is enough. We are not doing this again. It is not Christmas season, okay? It's Thanksgiving, all right? I'm getting sick and tired of it coming into November and all the stores, all the radio stations. Even though I don't listen to radio, and as we just talked about a couple days ago, I don't listen to radio, so thank goodness for that. Otherwise, I'd be going even more insane from all this jingle. I mean, here I am being a cart pusher, right? Just trying to do my job. So it's a good thing I got them headphones in, like the Raycon earbuds. Because otherwise I'm going insane with all that Christmas jingle going on while I'm trying to work. I'm kidding. And there's not that many songs. There really isn't. It's like, sure, there might be like over 100, but you know how many songs there are in total? There's a lot. So, there's like a small margin in the Christmas season. I'm doing quotes. You can't quite see it. I'm doing quotes. In the Christmas season that starts way too early. It is not Christmas season. It is November. Okay? Bah humbug, all right? I do not like the Christmas season just because of the Christmas carols. I am like the Grinch when I'm hearing that songs over and over. I mean, it's just the noise. I am sick of it. It is not the Christmas season. I mean, it is completely throwing away. It's like my favorite holiday, and that is Thanksgiving, all right? It's like, everybody is just gathered around, so doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is expressing what we're thankful for. But no, that's not what we're doing. This is when all the Americans come around and get like a big old giant feast going on, and everybody can eat like a king. All right. That's what Thanksgiving's for, and that's what I love about it, all right? I get to cook a turkey, everybody's excited about the food, everybody gets to try out everybody's cooking skills. It's amazing, all right? That's what I love about Thanksgiving, but it gets completely overshadowed by Christmas shopping, all this Black Friday nonsense, and oh yeah, Black Friday, that's another cup of tea, especially if you work in retail. Even though I work outside and, I work as a cart pusher, well, me and my brother does. But, like, come on. So, things get crazy. It gets crazy outside, it gets crazy inside. I mean, it got more tame later on after, like, all the initial shock of Black Friday and all those deals. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the deal as much as the next fella. I mean, it's like, I tend to be one of those people that take advantage of the deals and just resell them later on. I don't see that's a big of a problem. I know a lot of people see that as a big of a problem because, I'm not one of those jerks that just trying to buy everything. It's like, because I want other people to get some deals too. But, most people just grab all they can and then resell it for stupid amount of price, and that's not okay in my opinion. And I'm going off subject. It is not Christmas season, all right? It's Thanksgiving. Let's get some Thanksgiving carols so I can go crazy about the Thanksgiving carols. Actually, forget that. I don't need no Thanksgiving songs to ruin my Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I'm like the fat guy from Family Guy. I actually tried to do that one time. It was actually one time when I was a kid. I got in so much trouble because I tried to do exactly what the fat guy did from Family Guy did. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and talk about that. So, once upon a time, when I was still living in California, we were visiting a friend of the family's house, right? And when I was a kid, I was told, I don't recall ever being told this, but I was a kid, I don't really listen, I have a hard time listening. Even today, I have a hard time listening nowadays, but I've been getting better at it. I was a kid one time. Like everybody was a kid one time, and we were at the friends of the family, so we're gonna repeat this a few times. We were at the friends of the families, and since there was so many people there was a limited amount of food for everybody. But I thought it would be funny if I just try to do what that fat guy did from Family Guy. I'm not talking about Peter Griffin. I'm talking about the classic scene of that fat guy that is just eating everything while the family is just skinny and scrawny. And so I might play like a glimpse of the scene if I can find it. It's like, if I find it, here it is.
Happy Thanksgiving!
So that scene, I thought it would be funny to go ahead and try to do that. My aunt got pissed. She specifically told me not to do that. I typically don't like Thanksgiving gravy, but I thought, today is the magic day where I am going to love Thanksgiving gravy, right? So I shoved like a crap ton of food, mashed potatoes, turkey, and then ham. Can't forget the ham. And I just pour gravy all over it. And my aunt was outraged. Like, I nearly gotten beaten at my friend's house. And I started eating it, right? And I'm like, oh, this gravy tastes disgusting. I'm pretty sure I actually said that, and oh boy, did my aunt not like that. So not only did I not listen to what she told me to do, and that is not to take so much food, but I'm also like just sitting there not wanting to eat it because I think the gravy tastes disgusting, and I don't like gravy. I didn't like gravy in the first place, but I thought it's like, yep, today's the day I'm going to like the gravy because I want to do exactly what that fat guy did from Family Guy. So naturally, she didn't want to beat me right then and there in her friend's house. But I got a different punishment, and that is the classic kid tale of you're going to sit there until you eat every last bit of that food. And there was a lot, like a whole lot of food. It was a mountain of food. So granted, I can eat a Thanksgiving mountain like nowadays pretty easily. It's like, give me some of them rolls and stuffing and all that good stuff, but no gravy. I'm never doing gravy again. I might do like a little bit of gravy to see if I like it now, because taste buds change. No. No gravy, thank you. My aunt was telling me that even till this day, it's like she was convinced that I actually enjoyed gravy, but I hated it after that day. It's like, no, actually I didn't like that gravy. I was just trying to do the cartoon of Family Guy, that fat guy said. I explained that to my uncle, and he just sighed. He shook his head. He did that disappointing smile, like you can't see it because of this blur. He did that disappointed smile. He was upset naturally. He was in the military at the time. That's why we were in California, because he was in the military. But yeah, he was just disappointed, but he just told me, it's like, okay, so you've now learned that you don't follow what you see on cartoons. You stupid boy. Yeah, that was my little life lesson Thanksgiving experience, and now that I'm one of the cooks, I'm the turkey guy. It's like, I get it. It's like, you don't waste the hard work food. And they did all of that I had was all that piled up was home cooked. Now, I'm not sure how you tried home cooking before, but home cooking is like a lot of extra love and care. And here I am being a bratty little boy, just sitting at the table, not eating anything because I think their cooking tasted terrible. Oh man. if I saw myself as a kid right now, I wouldn't even care if I was at my friend's house. I'd be smacking them beside the head. You eat that food right now. But eventually, the friend of the family, she was like, sweet. I was like, oh, that poor boy didn't like my cooking. I feel kind of bad. And she finally just told my aunt to go ahead and dismiss me. Like after 2 hours, just sitting there staring at my food. It's like, I can't eat this. It's so gross. it's so bad. Oh man. Point of the story is, it's Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas. Quit it with the Christmas carols. Okay, that is no Christmas carols on Thanksgiving. Okay, it's like bring in the Indian music and just the pilgrim music that is like give me some gunfire sounds going on, like some war music, because it's just, we're thankful for the wars of ourselves going and like making this country the way it is. It's just blood, death, and all sorts of thankfulness. It's beautiful. Oh, hell's bells. Alright. So, what are you guys thankful for? Are you thankful for the Christmas carols just like me? We're all thankful for the Christmas carols, right? It's not just me, right? The Christmas carols is freaking annoying, right? I'm hoping I'm not just throwing myself under the bus, but I really do think the Christmas carols is stupid. It's like, it's just the same songs over and over and over again. I was like, oh, the top hits. If it ain't broke, right? It's broken because you keep on using it, all right? I'm getting sick of it. Oh, and my family is so traditional. It's like they want us to go out and do watching Christmas lights. It's the same thing over and over. It's the same Christmas lights. The only time that I'm actually enjoying the Christmas lights is that somebody is using some sort of music that is not Christmas carols, and they're just like doing dubstep, and they're just flashing the lights everywhere. It's like a freaking concert studio. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is what Christmas should be like. So I'm hearing a Imagine Dragons going, radioactive. Yeah, this is Christmas. All the Christmas trees and all the decorations. Everybody's going shopping, going crazy to see if they can do the best decoration. It's stupid. No, why would you save your money? So the only time I like it is when I'm like figuring out what's the best gift to give my family, right? And most of the times I prefer to do like homemade stuff because I'm poor. I'm poor, so I'm doing homemade stuff. So I'm going to make me some of these. It looks like coal. It's like some Oreo Rice Krispie nonsense. So like it kind of looks like coal. It's called coal. And I just put it in everybody's stockings with a little funny note from Santa Claus. So you remember that time when you left some garbage on the road? Yeah, you tripped off my reindeer, you freaking jack. But yeah, that's what I do for the Christmas season. But it's not Christmas. It's not. It's Thanksgiving. So let's stop talking about Christmas now, all right? Let's see what we're all thankful for, okay? All right, you guys have the next one. Yeah. It's Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas. Knock it off with the carols. Knock it off with the setting up Christmas decorations. It's way too early for Christmas decorations. It's way too early for carols. It's especially early for carols. There's only like 100 songs. It's probably not even 100 songs. And you're not even playing 100 songs. You're just playing like 10 or 20. And it's probably 20. I don't know. I don't listen to the radio. Yeah, I'll have the next one. Yeah. It's not Christmas. Have a happy Thanksgiving.